Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and today I'm making a video on the Kenwood Excelon DMX908S double DIN digital media receiver with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. I'm doing a lot of these videos, so pardon me if I sound like I'm a little exasperated by all of the different features and the different receivers. There are a lot. This is one of the great ones, the DMX908S. This is part of the Kenwood Excelon line, so it comes with a 2-year warranty, higher voltage pre-outs. Essentially, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's a double DIN, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto receiver with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. This is the box, and this right here is the receiver. I'm just going to go through a few different things. It's very similar to the DMX958XR that I just did a video on, with exception of the screen. This particular screen is not the high-res screen. This is a standard definition screen, but this would be considered one of the flagship digital media radios that Kenwood Excelon makes, meaning no CD, DVD. I'll just go through a few different features here. Essentially, you're going to have wireless phone mirroring, AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, wired Apple CarPlay, wired Android Auto, Sirius XM input, iPod input, USB, HDMI, AV in, the ability to have up to 4 cameras plugged into this, and then of course when I mentioned AM FM radio, it's HD radio compatible. This is the iData Link Maestro screen here, so if you had a Maestro RR, you could certainly plug it in and you would get all of these features if your vehicle was compatible. We've made some videos on these features. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask down below in the comments, or send us an email, sales@lockdownsecurity.ca. I do have this box unpacked right now, so I'm just going to go through what comes in the box. I didn't do that with the other receiver. So you do, with this receiver, get the double DIN mounting cage. As you'll see, it's a shallow mount cage because, as you can see here, the radio is a shallow mount chassis. I'll turn the radio around and show you what's on the back as well. You've got your owner's guide, warranty card. Warranty card is interesting for Kenwood Excelon products. It is a 2-year warranty, and then you've obviously got your user manual, your radio removal keys. What else we got? We got GPS antenna. So you'll see basically this plugs into the back of the radio. A lot of you are going to ask, why does it need GPS? Well, it needs GPS to effectively make the maps on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto more accurate. So that's why they include the GPS antenna. This would be your USB-C extension cable. What I thought was interesting is it does come with a USB-C to standard USB. I believe that's a USB-A adapter cable, which is pretty cool. You've got your microphone, your ISO mount screws if you're going to be bolting the radio in, and then you have your double DIN trim ring if you're utilizing your cage. So very cool in terms of the accessories that the radio comes with. That's what's in the box. Let me just flip this around here so everybody can see. So essentially, here's the rear of the radio. It's got a nice cooling fan, heat sink. You've got your dash camera input, mic input, satellite radio input. Here's your HDMI and USB-C. You have got your iData Link Maestro audio in, your data in, your GPS. You've got your camera inputs. You've got your AV input. This is a 3.5 millimeter jack. You'd have to order the cable from Amazon or from Kenwood. And then you have your audio outputs, and you have your AM, FM, HD radio antenna input, and then obviously your wire harness. It's interesting, this receiver still offers the cam outputs for the CMOS 320 camera, which I believe has now been discontinued. But if you had a Kenwood CMOS 320, this radio does have the camera outputs. And then here's basically essentially some of the feature lists. High-res audio compatible, which is very interesting. And yeah, I mean, you've got your sound tuning technology. You've got a built-in EQ, built-in high pass, built-in low pass, etc. So for those of you who are looking for an advanced digital media receiver, maybe you don't want to spend the extra cost for the high def screen of my favorite radio, the DMX958XR, then the DMX908S is a great choice for you. I think this is going to be one of the more popular receivers because, again, it has the full 7-inch screen, double DIN form factor, and it's shallow mount, which, interesting fact, all of the digital media receivers now from Kenwood Excelon, and JBC are shallow mount chassis, which is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Kenwood DMX908S, Kenwood Excelon DMX908S, I should correct myself. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. And we look forward to making more videos for you coming up. Thank you. Have a great day.